What are some really weird subreddits?
Grandpa Joe hate.
Does anybody remember a subreddit that came about from the result of a post on Am I the Asshole? The post was about this guy who worked at Walmart or something, and he had a crush on his coworker, and his supervisor was really a nice guy who made a barbecue at work for everybody once, and Op was convinced the supervisor was a pedophile and that his barbecue sucked. But everybody decided he was indeed the asshole, and they made a sub about how good this guy was at making barbecue. Anybody remember that? Art but Sharpies. It's exactly what the name implies. Edit, NSFW warning by the way. Edit 2, it seems some people aren't as exposed to the depravities of the internet as I am, so let me clarify. Butt plus Sharpies. And the Sharpies go up the butt. Thanks for coming to this TED Talk.
Alzheimer's group. It's a bunch of people posting the same Garfield comic strip talking about how funny it is.
Black hole memes.
Alien puma space train. Some people found the ravings of a madman with a drafting table after he died, and there's now a subreddit around putting his work together. People have already machined one of the parts.
I'm surprised no one's said it yet. However, it's really bizarre.
Esoteric wearing shorts. Despite it being weird, it has a lovely community.
Popes with bazookas.
Former Pizza Huts. It's a subreddit with pictures of Pizza Huts that went out of business and are now used for other things.
That sub where people support you being obese and unfit and unhealthy and praise you for it. And encourage it. It's sick.
IMHO. The most disturbing subreddit by far is Guru. It's a subreddit about anime girls getting dismembered in a sexual position. Yeah, not trying to kink shame or anything, but WTH dude.
Sino. It's basically pure pro-China propaganda, and it's disturbing how out of touch with reality the posters are. Any differing opinion there is silenced, cauterized by totalitarian mods.
These threads are what I live for. Time to go down some rabbit holes. I remember I found some subreddit about people who want to fuck their own mums, and that's when I checked out for the day.
Surprised nobody mentioned Fedlegs yet.
This one, you can go from people talking about wholesome stories to people talking about the most messed up stories imaginable.
Totally not aliens.
Wash. Heel sluts. A NSFW gaming hookup sub.
Thanks for ruining Reddit, guys.
Not as bizarre as other subs posted, but deep into YouTube has some good content, and it's casual enough I can watch it at work. Titler.
Wacky Tic Tacs.
Joe.
Self-fuck. Edit, NSFW warning.
Ank memes. It's a meme page dedicated to Ankylosaurus-themed memes. Berserk. It's a meme subreddit for Berserk, and the long wait for chapters devolved the community into something bizarre. It has its own weird language and memes that go back decades. And everyone is in a semi-state of depression or denial due to the long wait between chapters. I ran across one thanks to a thread that devolved into posting subs that may not exist. It was devoted to eating poop. The top 3 or 4 posts were obviously videos of poop eating, but number 5 was a text post, which intrigued me. I'd give just about anything to go back and stop myself from clicking that link. The op posted that he was considering buying a bag of poop from a cam model on a website devoted to that. He got several lengthy and enthusiastic replies to the effect of, "Oh yes, I've bought from Ashley before, great experience." She includes a certificate of Heath from her doctor showing that she's parasite-free, a menu of what she ate to make the poop, and a video of her taking the poop. I knocked out of there pretty quickly, and took a week-long Reddit break.
Chickens wearing pants. It's all fun and games for Link until the chicken puts on the big boy britches.
DQW4W9WGXCQ. R cars fucking dragons NSFW. Have fun with that one.
X world problems. Once you get past 4th it gets really weird.
RO is basically from another dimension and comprehensible to the human mind.
R. Reddit's Museum of Filth. R. Taxpayers. It is called the taxpayer because it's the position the government is most keen to when fucking us. Anal sex while standing on somebody's head.
And #X2OOB.
Edit, fix typo. R. Chairs underwater.
R. Make me suffer.
R. VTW fought MJA Jade R at Cubby.
R. Is today Friday the 13th? Exactly what it says it is.
I am linking R. Eyebleach for all who explored this thread too much. Don't know if it's still around, but R. Cute female corpses was something I came across one day. Really wish I hadn't.
R. VX Junkies. It's a technobabble sub that can either look marginally legit, or go beyond Star Trek in its fake technical linguistics.
R. Bread stap led to trees.
R. Fear me open in old Reddit.
There was one subreddit which is banned a fake, where a guy started a cult by making people believe that DMT cures cancer. He gave away lots and lots Reddit gifts and money too. Weird times.
R. Hitler in socks.
R. Birds are not real, that's all I have to say. What was that subreddit where only bots were allowed to post? It was super weird.
Mom, can you pick me up? I'm scared. R. Bimbofication is a sub for women who are trying to become bimbos, or basically to achieve an unrealistic plastic look through plastic surgery and other enhancement procedures. Things like really extreme lip filler or the removal of ribs, etc. Then men cheer them on in the comment section. I don't want to insult any of the people there because I believe you should do what you want with your own body. But it is very, very hard for me to understand.
R. One true God. It's exactly what you'd expect.
R. Bread taper toe trees. It's not what it seems. Edit, so in case you don't know, it's furry porn.
R. Shit. I went on there thinking it wouldn't be literally human shit, but it is. Don't make the same mistake as I did.
R. Anus free.
Check out R. Sub for everything for some really niche ones.
I like R. Amish.
R. Russia or Alabama. The sub itself is good, the content on there is something else. Unfortunately it is declining, so I'm hoping enough people see this and decide to go visit. Name pretty much sums up what to expect. Edit, not a mod on the sub, just one I personally can't get enough of and would love to see if get more attention.
R. Chairs underwater.
Obviously the subreddit consists of chairs underwater, but here's the catch: if you post a picture of a chair out of water you have to mark it NSFW.
R. Subreddit simulator. A subreddit consisting entirely of bots making posts, commenting on posts, and replying to each other's comments. Ranges from uncanny to nonsensical.
R. Real bees fake top hats. Like, why does this exist?
R. Cospenes. NSFW. It's exactly what it sounds like, and it's glorious.
Consider subscribing.